It's like the CEO. It's like the CEO of like what's it, Prop Logics, right? Like, we know that dude. Oh, so that dude owns a private jet. He owns a private jet. He lives in like a mansion, and he massively underpays his developers. Like, he pays them like 40K, which we all know is really, really bad, right? If he paid his employees well and he got his bag, all right, great, whatever. Hope you guys are doing swell. We're gonna take a look at some layoffs that are happening. The first thing I want to show you guys, you're live, that's correct. The first thing I want to show you guys is Bird. Y'all know those little scooters everywhere? Everybody riding those scooters? Bird let go a bunch of people. A bunch of software engineers. Aren't basically all CEOs greedy? No, see, here's the thing. There's nothing wrong with the CEO getting their bag, okay? That's what they do. He started the company, it's his idea, he went through all the failure. It gets really greedy when you start trying to squeeze all the profits out of your workers, right? Yes, he's making a profit, but like, you can pay your employees well. Like, you can pay them decently, you know? Confirm the layoffs, providing 4 weeks pay, 3 months on health coverage. I guess that's okay. Its evaluation got cut. 4 weeks pay. 4 weeks pay sounds nice, right? But basically 4 weeks pay means 2 paychecks. That sounds a lot nicer. When you say, we gave them 4 weeks pay. Oh, we just gave them 2 extra paychecks. So I guess that's nice. I don't know. 4 weeks of pay. That's just two paychecks. Wonder how many airline workers are getting laid off in total. The airlines are getting a bailout. So, I mean, they're still losing money left and right. But the airlines are just getting a massive bailout. The 2008 bailout was like 800 billion, right? This bailout was 2 trillion. It's a weird song, but whatever. We'll deal with it. Which CEO is not greedy? Yeah, see, maybe I've misrepresented this. CEOs are CEOs, right? They made the company. They do what they do. They pay their employees, right? Okay, the employees came in, just started cashing checks. The CEO had to build that up. He had to go through all the failure, find the funding, find the product, make the product, market it, whatever, right? Like, it's okay the CEO makes money. I don't have a problem with the CEO making money. I have a problem when the CEO treats the rest of their company like crap, and then they just make all the money, you know? It's like the CEO. It's like the CEO of like what's it, Prop Logics, right? Like, we know that dude. Oh, so that dude owns a private jet. He owns a private jet. He lives in like a mansion, and he massively underpays his developers. Like, he pays them like 40K, which we all know is really, really bad, right? If he paid his employees well and he got his bag, all right, great, whatever. Go on SBA website to get 10,000 if you're a business owner or independent contractor. Yeah, I already did that, dude. I applied for my free 10 grand, but here's the thing. The free 10 grand, you can only spend it on payroll, which I mean, I guess that's fine, whatever. Take that instead of my money. I think there's some CEOs that are like ultra greedy, but most CEOs want to make a profit. But as soon as it goes public, that's when it gets real bad. Josh, if devs are dumb enough to work for 40K, don't they deserve to get taken advantage of? So that's not like, we're assuming someone's just dumb, so they accept the job because they don't know any better. But that's not the case at all. Like, sometimes a job is a job, and you need money to pay bills, so you're just not homeless, so that you can be able to have a job, so that then you can look for a better job. See, that's the difference. Not just because you make low pay as a dev doesn't mean that you don't want more money or that you're not worth more money. It just means sometimes a job is a job, dude. But as a new dev, you have some leeway. I mean, you have no leeway. How do greedy nonprofits profit? Yeah, so actually, like, this is how nonprofits work. Nonprofits are all public information, right? And you have to be like helping the public, helping the community in some way. And so you can see what every CEO of a nonprofit makes. And it's basically up to the government and the people to kind of hold them accountable and be like, hey, bro, I don't think that you should be paying yourself $1 million. Like, you know, how's the pilot stuff going? Oh, today was pretty cool. We took off, we flew around a little bit, and you're not allowed to fly through clouds as a regular private pilot. So you can go over or under or around. But so today we went over the cloud, and then there was like a gap in the cloud. And so we like killed the power and just dove down through it. That was pretty cool. It's like something you see in a movie. And then we were like following the tunnel in the cloud because you're not allowed to. Can you write a portion of your rent in a studio apartment as a business expense? You can write, I think it's up to 20% of your home living space off. Hope you're healthy. I'm doing okay. Thanks for that. Can you do a video on investing in passive income? I don't do market investing. Passive income is only passive later. Passive income is a lot of hard work up front. You made the fact a job is a job Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do at the time. Do you plan to? No, I don't. No, dude. So I had this idea to do entrepreneurs in planes. You know, there's like comedians in cars getting coffee. What about entrepreneurs in planes? Because that's the meme, right? If you're a CEO, you got to get your own plane, right? So I'm the CEO of Grind Reel, whatever, right? Because titles mean something. And then I go pick up you guys. I go fly to wherever you live, pick you up. We fly around on the plane. We talk business. We talk hustle. We talk whatever you want. Mainly document the hustle, etc. Yeah, have a podcast on a plane. Fly to where you guys are. Film it, document you guys' story, post it, boom. That'd be cool. Josh, if money was not an objective, where would you choose to live in the U.S.? Probably in Oregon. Can you leave the U.S. border on a private plane? Yes. How do you get a micromanaging manager off your back without straight up leaving the company? You just tell them to stop. You gotta put your foot down. Say, hey, dude, give me some space. I can't work.
Give us some of that sweet CEO voice and tell us, sometimes you just gotta take that low-paying job and pay your bills. At the same time, while you pad my bank account and build my dreams, which is gonna go to financing my daughter's new private horse and her private horse lessons, and it's gonna go to my private jet, which I like to take my rich friends around in.
As someone who lives in Oregon, why Oregon? You got mountains, you got the ocean, you got the tropical, like Pacific Northwestern rainforest, and you got good Second Amendment laws. So Austin is lit, my guy. You didn't do it right. I went all around Austin. It was all right, I guess. I still need mountains and I need the ocean. Columbia Sportswear employees to receive regular pay as CEO cuts down own salary to $10,000. Yeah, but the CEO cutting his own salary down doesn't really mean anything. That's just a good public look. A CEO that cuts his salary doesn't matter because he can still business expense. Right, he has the ability to business expense stuff. Also, he owns like assets, like he has stock and stuff. It doesn't matter. Like CEO's taking a pay cut. Whoa, like doesn't matter. Like a goal as a good CEO is to not make profit anyways, and to spend all your profits so you don't pay taxes. So like, CEOs taking pay cut or not, like it's just a nice public image, makes the company look good, but that's not how business works. I was rewatching Office Space and I was thinking how much you probably love that movie. Yeah, dude, Office Space was my life. I got a bunch of Office skits. West coast of Alaska. Alaska would be cool in the summertime. Just the rest of the year, I don't want to be there. Tennessee has the Appalachians. Yeah, but when you climb to the top of the Appalachian mountains, you just see more trees. Can't even see out of them. Come down to Galveston for the weekends. I'd be down. Why'd you go to coding for mechanical engineering? I want to work remote. You can't business expense everything. I mean, you're right to a certain amount, but like if it's... You could business expense a lot. That's what I'm saying. What do you think about billionaires? Do you think using billionaires' estate money to bail out America is an unreasonable option? I mean, it's their money. Yeah, no. Why would you take someone's money to bail out? I'm good. Evil Kitty of Doom 20. Thank you for the smiley face. You didn't have to do any of that. Would you ever have a summit with your subscribers? Like legit? Yeah, I would. I would for sure. I'm just not sure what I would do. Can you do my thermodynamics homework, please? Yeah, just write Harry Potter. Just write Harry Potter on all the answer lines and then put dash because this shit is magic. That's how you do thermodynamics. Isn't the trillion coming out of people's taxes? I mean, yeah, it's coming out of taxes. We'll be paying it for a while.
I love your CEO voice. Hey, I appreciate you. Any update on MJ DeMarco?
I don't know why I read that like that. Yeah, I gotta email him. Get him on. I think I'm gonna title that video interview with a millionaire, something. Interview with a multimillionaire or something. Is it worth to switch to a lower level salary for a job that you think you could progress more than the? I don't. It's up to you, man. Like for me, I'll take less money to do something I like. That's what's always been about for me. Not wrong about the thermo. Yeah, see, he gets it. Ryan gets it. I did thermo. This is magic. Josh, what legal loopholes do you know about? They're not loopholes. If you identify them as loopholes, it sounds like you're trying to take advantage of the situation. They're not loopholes. They exist. Use them. They exist so that you can use them. They're not loopholes. Just because it's somewhere that most people don't read doesn't make it a loophole. That's like the misconception. And then do I think SEO marketing as a side hustle? SEO marketing as a side hustle. SEO marketing really comes down to copywriting, right? SEO marketing is just copywriting the pages on their website to attract attention. Can you do it? It depends on if you can convince them to do it. I don't know how you charge for it, but it's viable. You just got to find some little smaller websites that you can say, hey, I generated a lot of traffic and this brought you this much money. I'm entitled to this. My bad. What legal strategies do you know about? Cade. Yeah, so legal strategies. You just business expense, man. That's what it is. You business expense and you take advantage of all the tax credits and programs that exist to help benefit companies, but publicly they say it's to benefit the workers. Copywriting is money printing if you're good. Yeah, but you gotta sit and do it. That's the thing. Like you gotta sell your time to do. I mean, I don't know. You think diversity in tech is a good thing? Great, right? Like, but hire people if they can do their job or not. That's what I think. Great, you're a girl in tech. Fantastic. Great, minority in tech. That's fantastic. Like, I don't look at that when I hire. I'm just like, hey, you a good fit? You do the job good? Cool. I don't see that. I'm sure that other people are jerks and they see that and they don't hire, and that sucks. That sucks that happens. Oh, Coke Zero, a fine choice for a refined palate. Good day, sir. All right, let me get the 15 ab wheels. Do you think a master's degree is worth it? It depends on what, like maybe data science or math, for like machine learning jobs, but that's about it. Have you built yourself any useful tools which have reduced the work you need to do so you could run the clock doing other stuff? I don't know if I've built any tools. I'm more pragmatic about it. If a tool exists, I'll use it. I'm not gonna make it if I don't need to. So you have to work years before trying to make passive money. I need to do these ab wheel rolls, but basically like real estate, right? You need to generate enough money to be able to make that down payment, and that's the initial work, and then you need to be able to rent that out, and then you can have some passive income. Do you think one day you'll ever be able to truly ignore all the experts in your videos? Chris, the whole point of doing the reaction to comment videos is that I can make money off of people hating on my videos. That's like the ultimate form of revenge, is success, monetizing their hate. 3 extra, thank you.